Right. The letter, there seems to be this letter R, right, is in the middle of Sarah, right? So I was looking at this letter R, and it's not a cane. So the little one is not a cane. So that's not a cane or a hook or anything like that. There's no intention of harm there, right? And there's no intention of harm here. We're just looking at it, right? So that's gone, right? All intentions of harm are gone from that, right? So, no power to reach does an R have, okay? And then I was looking at what powerful words does it have for negative, right? So no power to rape, no P is an R, so there's no hidden P there. If there is, you disclose that, see that, who owns that? No Q on the R right there, right? No E or 9 on a rounded start of it like that, just rounded, all right? So none of that. And that's not a hat or a hair end or anything, so that's closed, right? And that's off end. And no rape programming exists in shadows, so that's no, right? No rape programming, right? So off, right? And no rape seed power, right? So we've got a plant here called rapeseed, and it grows in the fields, and it's a yellow color, so no yellow, okay? No yellow reflection to any rape wind, right? So I don't want this to go into the wind because the pollen is in the air of this yellow, right? That's a yellow agent, right? So let's call this a yellow agent, right? So no rapeseed oil power to the shadows. So nothing in the shadows is built out of rapeseed. There's no matter to that, and there shouldn't be any matter in the shadows anyway. But you can probably see that now and take that out because you know what to look for. And disclose the rapeseed's cause and effect, so you know that and book that. And there's no ape in rape. There's no PE, you know that book, that physical education book that we looked at? There's none of that in rape. That's not the program, all right? And there's no ape in rape, and they haven't got the program too, right? And they're not fighting, right? And there's no EP in rape or rap, right? Or par, right? And par and rap are not fighting, so the golf course is not fighting with the rappers. And that's not causing a delay. And the EP is not Saturn, and there's none of this on Saturn, and that's true. And there's no disc holds this, and no upper has got the ER, right? So that's off, right? And no adder is ER, so that's off, right? And that is out, okay? So you see that is a possible threat to us. So inform all the wordsmiths about that, and inform higher, and let them know that could be the yellow agent, and that yellow colour has pollen, that has wind, so casting out of wind, okay, and no saw to soul that, no saw to soul, and no saw to sun. So there's not going to make you sore, right? You don't get scorched. All right, so that's that. Right. So let's put positive on R, and only positive it is. Okay? And there's no such thing as an R negative. Okay? So it's just R positive. In fact, all the letters and all the symbols, like in this, all are positive. There's no negative of any of this, right? Because we don't do negatives code. So all of our code is positive. Every letter is positive. Positive causes and negative causes go to a true end and naturally flow to a true end. So that where positive starts come through, so we get rid of this shit, right? So that is terrible programming, and I want to know the reasoning behind somebody putting that into the source in the first place, right? Because that's ridiculous, right? If that's true. And also, I want to know who did it, how long, and where they do it, and where they grow this shit all over the world, and see what the language for that is, and take that off, and make sure it's clear all over the world in all the languages. And everything that I've done is clear all over the world in all the languages, not just this one. So that's true. And so everything's clear and the fog's gone, so that we didn't just do it in English and give the English language the power, all the world languages. There's loads of different languages. So language doesn't matter. This is just a wall, right? We're getting through the walls to not have to worry so much about system language, because we're getting out of system language and we're going to start talking properly to each other and not talking like a machine. And we're not going to be scared, because fear is negative, and that doesn't exist anymore, because negative doesn't exist. So all the negative words that you made up to cause negativity are ignored by all source, and that's true, and that's a command. Thank you.